Hello everyone, Remy here with Classic Chroma 1. For today's video, it will be a full tour of our brand new 2016 GMC Yukon XL Denali. This is our new vehicle that I'm finally getting the full tour out on it. And we'll go ahead and start it up. Here's the key. It does have remote start, and I'll go ahead and demonstrate that. You lock it twice, and then hold this middle button down. And to turn it off, you just press it once more. And then if I were to leave it on and not turn it off, you just go in, put your foot on the brake, and hit the button to start. This is finished in crimson red tint coat. It's a very beautiful color. We'll go ahead and get inside and start it up. We did get some WeatherTech floor mats. The back ones will be, I'm going to put the back ones in later today. We'll go ahead and start it up. So what you do to start it is make sure the key fob is within the interior of the vehicle, and put your foot on the brake and hit the button to start. We have put 1,345 miles. We picked it up with 8. So yeah. The fan did turn on because it's like 100 outside. Well, it's 97. We'll go ahead and open the hood. We'll go ahead and turn on the lights, actually. It does have automatic headlights. We'll go and turn those on, and the hazards. And we'll go ahead and open up the hood. And I'll go and take the key with me just in case the door locks. And this does have automatic up and down windows. Looking under the hood, this is the 6.2 liter V8 engine, which produces 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. Hooked up to an 8-speed automatic, which was new for 2015, but this one's a 16 now. This is the 4th generation Yukon Denali, which was released in 2015 and is still current. Go and do a walk around. We do have some front parking sensors. We do have some beautiful, beautiful wheels right there. And the paint is just so pretty. Again, it's called Crimson Red. Either Crimson Red or Crimson Red tint coat. This is the XL model. Our previous one was a 2013 Yukon Denali, but it was not the XL. Does have some running boards. There is some optional power running boards that come down. I'm sure you guys all know that though. We do have blind spot monitoring right there on the mirror. These mirrors do fold in. Loving the vehicle so far. The tag's kind of falling off there. We do have our really fancy tail lights, and it's not really flickering. It's just the camera that's doing that, making it look like it is. It does have towing capabilities. I'm not sure what it tows though. It does have some rear parking sensors, and we did add the chrome exhaust. We had that added aftermarket. Some of them come with it actually. Just a beautiful, beautiful car. You can really see the color when the sun's beating down on it. But so far so good with this car. It is in perfect condition. Nothing is wrong with it, obviously, because it's a brand new car. We'll go ahead and go back inside. I'm just digging this color. It's just so pretty. We'll go ahead and turn the lights and hazards off. Like I said, we do have the WeatherTech floor mats. Looking at your seats, it is power adjusting seats by this right here, and you do have two-person memory right there. Looking at your door panel, we'll go ahead and hop inside and look at that. Looking at door panel, we do have nice and stitched padded materials right here. Chrome door handle, lock and unlock. Padded armrest. And this interior, by the way, is called Cocoa Dark Atmosphere. Nice padded right there. Some real wood. Automatic up and down windows here, but I'm not sure about these ones. We do have child lock and window lock. And you can adjust the mirrors right there. And I believe this is real aluminum, but I'm not sure. And we do have some harder touch materials down here, but it is very nicely grained. And two-person memory, like I mentioned. Bose surround sound system. Coming over here, we do have our light controls and our four-wheel drive controls. And our tow, or our trailer brake right there, and the controls for that. And I don't know if you guys can see, but right there is a speedometer. It's not really blinking again, that's just a camera. You do have your controls for that too. And you have your parking assist and lane keep assist, and they both work very well. Looking over here, we have our wipers, and you can wash your windshield by push forward on that. They are automatic, like I said, and here's your rear wiper controls right there. Beautiful car. I believe this vehicle has an MSRP of around 70 grand, but they can cross 80 grand brand new. Looking right here, you do have your cruise control settings. Hold on, let me get this focused. Okay, you have your cruise control right there, and I believe, I don't know, yeah, heated steering wheel right there, collision alert, I think it is, our horn, very loud horn, and your controls for your center display right there. And behind the steering wheel is your radio controls. You can scroll through your presets, and back here, I'll try to get a shot of that, and that's your volume controls. Go ahead and go through this. What you do is you press up on this arrow, or sideways, or whatever. Shows you all the information, but if you press the side arrow, absolutely nothing happens. And if you press the other side arrow, you have all these options right there. Oh, that's to like, this one is like to back out of it. This one does have a really large fuel tank. The fuel economy has been pretty good. 16 miles to the gallon, as you can see. It's actually a lot better than our old Yukon. Coming up to the dashboard is nice and padded. Very, very nice materials. A lot of thought went into this vehicle. GM just took a lot of time and thought when designing this vehicle. Just a lot of time and thought went into designing it. You have your blinker controls. This is one of the most luxurious SUVs on the market, and one of the best SUVs on the market, in my opinion. It's almost just as good as like a Lexus LX, in my opinion. Don't take that too personal, that's just my opinion. And we've always had Lexuses, and I think it's just as nice, in my opinion, like I said. You have your engine start-stop button right there, and you have all your controls. The screen does lift up by pressing this button. And you do have a little storage cubby under there with a USB cord, and it does have a light in there at night. Then to put it down, you just push that. And you do have your home link controls. I will go ahead and demonstrate that. You just push one of the buttons, and the garage door goes down. Just as simple as that. And you do have OnStar right there, and SOS. And it is an automatic dimming rear view mirror. God, I cannot talk. And here is your mirror and vanity light. Looking at your screen here, going home. Go and turn that off. go and turn the thing off so it doesn't blow in your face. Going to home, it works a lot like an iPad, tablet, or whatever. You have audio, you have that right there, and you have back right there. Phone, we don't have any phones connected right now. And this car does have Wi-Fi too. And navigation, we have not tested out the navigation yet, but tomorrow we are going on a road trip, so I don't think we'll need it. We know how to get there. You do have your settings right there, and you have valet mode. What you do is valet mode's really handy. If you have something stored under here, and you valet your car like at a hotel or something, and you don't want anything getting stolen, you can pick any code you want. We'll do 1111, and then you enter, and then re-enter it again, and you can choose a different code every time. It doesn't have to be that certain code. Then you press lock, and you can't control anything. Like if I try to press home, it won't go. Can't lift up the screen at all, so nobody has access to it unless you have your code. You can't even, well, you can adjust the fan speed, but you can't mess with any of the settings at all. It's really nice. And then to unlock it, all you have to do is when you're done valeting and you need to access whatever you have behind the screen, you just type in your code and unlock. And then goes right up. Very nice. And it does have weather. You have all your weather, what the weather's going to be like today. And I'm not going to go through all this because it's just a pain in the butt and it will take up a lot of time. Go ahead and pause the video and you can see all the controls here. You do have your this is a tri-zone automatic climate control. Why did my phone just dim? That's strange. And you can control your rear climate from right there, and you can lock the rear climate so only you can control it and the rear passengers cannot, if the kids are being annoying or something. Heated and cool seats on both sides. You have a 12-volt power outlet there and 2 USB cords. Cup holders, they are very nice. Right there you do have your wireless charging, and you have to have like a certain case for that, unfortunately. And I forgot to show you media. There's no media available though. Coming in here, you have a huge storage compartment. You do have USB and aux right there, and just a lot of storage. Coming over here, you have your glove box. It is damped a little. It doesn't take 5 years to come down like our old one did. And they did finally bring sunglasses holders and your conversation mirror. And this is to open your rear liftgate and your sunroof controls as well, and your light controls. Just a beautiful, beautiful vehicle. I just absolutely adore it. And you do have your real wood trim right there, I believe, and your aluminum. I'm not sure if it's fake or real. Go ahead and comment if it is or not. So we'll go ahead and move on to the rear seat of the vehicle. Your materials do carry through, and you do have some nice cup holders right there. Much better than the cup holders in the previous generation. You also have them right there. As you can see, just a wonderful car. And I will go ahead and demonstrate. You can access your third row by walking through the hallway, or if you have junk in between, you can just push this button here, and it folds down. You just have to press your button again to make it tumble. And you do have very easy access to your third row. And you do have 2 movie players. That only comes on the XL models though. I believe they added that in 2014. I can't remember. Again, your cup holders, it does have automatic down windows. They do go all down all the way, thankfully. And you do have some map storage back here. Your rear climate controls right there. Your rear seat entertainment. It's very nice. Go ahead and get a nice view of the front seat. Just a beautiful, beautiful brand new vehicle. You do have a household outlet back there, which is nice, and another 12-volt power outlet right here, and a little storage cubby right there. And the seats are very comfortable. Moving back to your third row, you do have plenty of leg room, like maybe a foot or 2 of foot room. Coming back here, it is a nice place to be. Sitting right here, I have plenty of leg room, but the foot room is kind of minimal, but you can also just keep your feet like that. My feet are not in my face if you get the XL model. I recommend if you're a family and you have more than 3 kids or you carry more than 5 people around, I definitely recommend the XL model over just the shorter wheelbase one. But yeah, the seats are nice back here. The seats are hard, but they're comfortable at the same time. And you have your 12-volt power outlet right there, storage cubby back there, and 2 cup holders on both sides. And you do have your rear seat entertainment back here too. It still has the wrap on it since it was new. And I'll show you the window sticker in another video. We'll go ahead and move on to the cargo area. And I'll show you when the weather techs go in there next. There's 2 ways to do it. You can open it up with the key fob. Right here you can lift up the glass with the key fob, or this button under here if I can find it. And you have access back there, and your wiper is tucked away under there. There's a little cutout space right there, and your wiper is right there. And then to open up your trunk, you can do it from the key fob, or you just press the button right here. And we do have some stuff back here. It is plenty of room since it's the XL model. This is the headphones. We just haven't taken them out of the box. We do have our WeatherTech floor liner. You do bring that down so to protect your bumper when you load up stuff. And we do have a towel back there just in case there's a spill. To fold your third row for more space, you just press these buttons right there. They are very fast. And you can also fold down the middle row too with these buttons. Then to lift them back up, you just press this button. Then to close it, you just press this button right there. And that'll be it for the full tour of our 2016 GMC Yukon XL Denali. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video.